Hi there, welcome. This is an unboxing video. Another kit that we have bought from the lovely Jules at Resin Jules. All her socials, contacts and information is listed in the description box below. So without further ado, let's have a look inside this box. Oh my gosh, look at this. 3 Wise Skulls kit. Resin pots kit. Look at that. I love this paper. Look at that sticker. The artwork. This is stunning. So this is from Jules at Resin Jules and Helen at Resin Dectra Supplies. Fantastic. So without further ado, let's have a look and see what's in the contents of this box. Can't wait to see it. That's me attempting to send a love heart. Oh, but before we do, thank you ever so much to Jules and to Helena for the lovely free gifts. So these 4 sachet packets you see on the top are not included. But here we go with the kit. So open it up and oh my goodness. It is packed full of items that you could use as part of this kit, or you could use to create your own creations. So I thought I'd use her lovely tissue paper or packing paper, all these lovely skulls. So as ever, very practical. 1 pair of black nitrile gloves were included. Very handy. As you can see, I'm wearing my purpley lilac coloured ones, and there's a reason for that shortly. 2 good size wooden lolly sticks or popsicle sticks for stirring resin or mixing glitters, pigment pastes. Very useful. Very handy. And then also included is this. Now this is a double-ended foam applicator. It's the kind of thing maybe you would have put eyeshadow on with back in the day, perhaps. But it's great. Obviously this is me just showing you what you would do. You'd be dipping it into a pot of mica powders or glitters and then burnishing it on to your mould or your piece of work. Now, I don't think we're supposed to use this in the project, but it's so cute. Gorgeous little black cauldron for mixing up all your potions and spells and so on. But very sweet. Love that. You could decorate this up a bit more, maybe with some colourful resin, using UV resin dyed with some pigment colours or glitters. Moving on. Now, in that cauldron pot were these lovely lights. These are the string battery operated lights. Fantastic. I'm sure most of you will probably have seen these. They are battery operated. You just remove that tab and then press the little on button. And in fact, I think we're going to show you how they work. But there's 3 of those. So here you go. You just remove the tab. That activates the battery, the little battery that's inside. And you press the on button. Now, yeah. Hopefully you've all seen the epilepsy warning up in the top left. These are bright. I think there's 3 settings for them. So really flickering, and then flickering not so much, and then just 1 sort of standard static light. So not 1, but 3 sets of those lights. There you go. So you're wondering, what can you do with those? And look at this. This also came with it. This lovely blue glass potion bottle. It's got a little cork in the lid. And something, it looks like glitter in it. Why don't we struggle with opening it? But why don't we, I'm going to open the package, get into it. Here you go. You can see me struggling, passing it to Wayne. Hang fire. There we go. This is that beautiful little potion bottle. Now, you could just wrap some wire around the neck of the bottle, attach it to a piece of leather cord and have it as a necklace, or just having it as a hanging potion bottle. Or you could use the glitter or whatever is actually in there in a project as well. Also in the pack is this. Now, I love the packaging. Gorgeous little pumpkins and ghost outlines on the front there. So sorry, struggling a bit here with my gloves, but there is a good reason why I'm wearing them. Now, we have a little black pot. Now, I have to say, I wasn't sure, because it's all black, if it was mica, if it was pigment paste, if it was alcohol ink. So very carefully undoing the bottle here. And there's a seal that's foil. Now, here we go. We did open it. And I stuck the end of this stick in. And that looks to me, it's got the consistency of a pigment paste. Jet black pigment paste. So I don't know if you can see it on there, but I'm going to pop it on my glove here. Very, very densely coloured. So you can add that into your resin. Sorry, excuse me. You can add that into resin and it'll make a lovely dark black rich colour. So that's that one. And then coming up, oh my goodness, look at this. There are two. I think there's two, or maybe there's just this one actually in this one. Look at this. Now, I'm not sure if you would call this a mica powder or a glitter. Let's have a look. Oh, there's another protective seal. Very good, especially if you're me and you get it everywhere. But look at that. I'd say that's a cross between a mica powder with some very fine glitter in it, but stunning. Then we've got another little package here with two little containers in. One looks white, one looks red, but I love these little ghosts on these bags. They're really sweet. Thank you if you've joined us. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up button. That's the like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're aware of when we upload videos. We do upload 3 times a week, Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays at 5 p.m. UK time. Look at this package. Now, just tapping on the lid. Yep. It does have a protective seal. Here we go. It's coming undone. Now let's see. Now this is a sort of thing where we use that foam applicator. Here we go. Going to try and get into this without spilling it everywhere. So here we are, just lifting, trying to lift that seal slightly. So we normally upload videos, as I was saying, 3 times a week. They're usually how-to videos. Apart from the occasion, like today, when we're actually showing you an unboxing of a kit that we've purchased. Most of the kits that we buy at the moment, and we do buy these, we're not sponsored in any way, from Jules at Resin Jules and Helen from Resin Detra Supplies. And they are very good value for money, very, very well packaged, and they arrive really quickly. Oh, now look at this. Now I'm being really careful not to spill any of this. This is very much, looks quite blue with little bits of orange and apricot there. I'm going everywhere as usual. That's typical me. Typical me. So again, you could add that into your resin. Look at that beautiful red colour. Proper like for nail polish colours, you know? Do you know what I mean? Here we go. Struggling a little bit with the lid of this, but look at that. Wow, so that's got a bit of a glitter to it, a little bit of a shine and sparkle to it as well. Now, I wasn't sure what was in this bag, and I did think to myself, ooh, when it's empty, could you cut out that little bit of the outline, the border, and maybe use it in a project? But then because it's got the seal heat sealed across the top, unfortunately, you know, that would show up. But, you know, it was worth an idea. And I love, love, love this holographic packaging. But as you can see, here, me again, struggling a little bit to open because I've got my gloves on. But there we go, stop the camera, opened it a bit to get it open. And then here we go. 2 more lovely little pots of goodness. Look at that green. Now, what sort of colour would you call? A seafoam green, a mint green, a lime green? Let's have a look. Again, it's quite sparkly as well. So is it a mica powder or is it a glitter? Let's see if I can get the little protective seal off of this. Now, obviously, protective seals very good, particularly if things are coming to you through the post. It just ensures that they don't go absolutely everywhere. And obviously then when you open it yourself, it doesn't go everywhere. Now look at that. See, so you could use this in some ocean-themed projects, perhaps. Or leaves and foliage, Christmas themes, maybe. Look at this beautiful lavendery, purpley colour. Or would you call this lilac or mauve? What would you call it? Let us know in the comments. If you joined us in the live chat today, hello to everyone in the live chat. I hope you're enjoying following along. Hello to everybody who's not in the live chat, but that's also watching. You've got, this is a pretty lengthy video today. I think we're about halfway through, about 20-minute video, and that you're enjoying it and that you've got something yummy to drink and possibly some snacks. Here we go. I loved that purple. Now, I wasn't sure on the colour of this. This is definitely, I would say, a mica powder. But look at that. That's a real steely grey colour. Beautiful. Steely grey silver colour. Look at that. And then again, reseal it down. Make sure it's sealed. Look at that. Little flash of holographic there. And oh my gosh, it doesn't stop there. We're still going. There's so much in this already. There looks like this, I think is just I think it's a white mica powder, but you could probably use it as a pigment powder as well. Let's have a look. There we go. I will get it open. Oh my God, did you see that little puff there? Make sure you're not leaning directly over things when you open this type of thing out, because if you're not wearing a mask, you'll breathe it in and it really isn't good for you. So do make sure that when you are doing anything like this, using resin or whatever, that you do follow the appropriate PPE. Look at that. Now that again looks like a cross between a mica and a glitter to me. You see the bit on my thumb where it's all gone over my thumbs? This is why I'm wearing gloves. But I love that one too. Again, you don't have to just restrict that to, say, like a Halloween themed make. You could use it for Christmas. The same goes for this one. Now this, I don't know if this is like the little stone chips that have been coloured or little glass chips that have been coloured. I'm not sure what they're actually made from. But I'm just going to open this. Again, everything's really well packaged, as you can see, to prevent spillage or damage. So you're not disappointed when you get it through in the post. Let's have a look. Again, I'm not sure how many kits are left by the time this video goes out to you. But, you know, if you contact Jules at Resin Jules, and she'll be able to let you know whether they've got any left or whether or not they can make one up for you perhaps. Or, you know, you can always just check out what else they have available. There's lots of things all to do with resin. The only thing they don't sell is the resin, the hardener and the resin itself. Although they do, I believe, have a discount code for mould resin. Look at those. I love this spade. This lovely little spade. I believe they do it just like the stainless steel ones. But I think they might do the holographic rainbow ones as well. But that's also from Jules at Resin Jules. I love using it. Look at this. I love this colour. Again, this is like a bit like that green, except for this is a bit more blue. Again, this is made from the same composition as the red. I think it is actually little bits of glass. But they're not rough or sharp to the touch. Look fantastic suspended in resin. Lovely. Bit Christmassy almost, those colours. They're sort of like the blue, greens and the red. There we go. Or maybe it's slime and blood, considering this is skulls. And here we go. We've got some almost like pale lavender, violet-y coloured, holographic. Now I'm going to call this a confetti glitter style glitter. So basically what I mean by that is it's all different shape, all different sizes. Sometimes it's different shapes as well. But look, you see how that twinkles? Lovely. Brilliant. Lovely, 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 lovely. And there's quite a lot packed into that bag. Because remember, a little of this tends to go quite a long way. So just reseal that again. And they got the same thing in that beautiful sort of reddy pink colour. Let's see. Look at that. Really, really nice. This would look fantastic if you mixed it in clear and then had a real deep, like blood red colour in resin and you poured the two together into a skull. Oh my gosh, it would look fantastic. Here we go. And the next. Coming up. Oh my goodness, how cute are these? There is a hell of a lot. There's so much in here, packed in here. I know it doesn't look very much, but there is a lot. Now these are little black bats. So it's confetti glitter style glitter again, or table scattering some people call it. But trust me, I know you can't see it very well, but look at those different colours. It's holographic. The main colour is black, but obviously when it catches the light, it goes different colours. Look at that, like traffic lights. And they are bats. I'm just trying to get one or two on there so you can see. Can you see them in the shape of bats? So literally like the signal for Batman. If you used to watch that cartoon or films when you were younger. Batman with his sidekick Robin. So just resealing that bag. I can't believe we're still going. This, as I said before, there is still so much in this kit. Now this is that beautiful, like really almost neon-like green with little bits of blue. It's like the little bits of holographic film that have all been sort of cut up, you know, sort of shredded up, almost by hand it looks like. Love it. Really, really nice. We have actually used this in a video, or a similar colour from our stash of stuff for crafting that we've had in a previous video. If you haven't checked out our playlist, why not head on over there and you'll be able to see other unboxings of some kits that we've had, and also lots and lots of how-to style videos. There's a couple of collaboration videos there as well. So there we go. That is also the mauvey purpley lavender coloured version of the green. That beautiful little bits of holographic, sort of very fine film pieces. Lovely. Now, still going. This is more, I would have said, an orangey red colour. Look at that though. Where the light catches it, it goes yellows and golds. Just sort of dances. The light just dances over the surface of it. It's gorgeous. So we have the orangey colour, the purpley mauve, and then the green. And then also those lovely black holographic bats. Now then, drum roll. Is this the last thing? We wonder to ourselves. It's coming up. This is not one, not two. You have 3 moulds. Now look at this. Look at the detail of the skull, bones, the shape of the bone, hands and things. Nice smooth on the back. The shape and the detail there. Look at his teeth and the eye sockets and where the nose would be. And obviously you've got the hand over there. Now, the idea, hopefully you've realised what it is. This would be from the saying, hear no evil. The little bit in the top there, it's, as I'm just saying, it's quite a flexible mould, but that is a mould. This is a mould. Basically, you would put a battery-operated tea light in the top. The only time you could use a real flame tea light would be if you used an eco pour, so Jesmonite or Elechem or EcoFlow. Now that's the first one. That was the Hear No Evil. We've got the second one now. No hands there this time, but hands over his mouth. Again, lots of detail in the hands. Same sort of construction, nice and sturdy where that part is, where you would put your battery operated tea light. And this is the Speak No Evil. So that's the second one. So we've got Hear No Evil, Speak No Evil. Now what do you reckon the third one's going to be? So this is the third one. This is the final mould. Nice and smooth on the back there. And he's got his hands over the majority of his face, but it's actually meant to be over his eyes. Again, nice sturdy construction so it doesn't collapse when your resin's in. But his hands are over his eyes, so this would be the See No Evil. So, look at them. We've got See No Evil, Speak No Evil, and Hear No Evil. All lovely moulds. Very nice. Can't wait to use these in a fun style project for Halloween. So here's a shot of the final, of all that comes in the kit. I mean, it's just amazing what they managed to put in the kit and the price that it costs. It's extra good value for money. And we're just doing what I call a flyover here of all of it. Now look at all that. It's fantastic. I mean, these alone, these packages with the micas, the glitters, the holographic films, and all the other embellishments and bits that you can put in the resin. You've got the pigment paste, the mica powders. I think I've said mica powders actually. They wouldn't just last you just to make 3 skulls. They would last you for another 3 and another 3 and another 3 probably. There's nothing stopping you. You don't have to use them in the skulls. You could use them in any other project or theme that you have in mind. So there we are. There's just an outward shot. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.